Live at 5, it's offer review, and yes, there are good offers today. First things first, Beta Ray Bill was the first person to complete Dark Dimension 6, and you will get this currency. And a lot of people are uncertain to where to spend the currency, but you have to go into the store, and then you will have a choice between Star-Lord, Annihilation, and Infinity Watch THOR, and you can get 100 shards and a 5 red star. And the questions come up is, all things being equal, should you buy THOR or Star-Lord? And the general consensus from people I polled here on Twitch is that THOR is the character to go for. Now, for me personally, I bought Star-Lord Annihilation. That just had to do with my star levels and getting upgrades. But if I had the exact same amount of shards, I would have put it in to Infinity Watch THOR. While you're there, there is a 10 for 10. So you can get 10 Dark Beast shards for 10 cores. And then also there is a new Apple Store. We're going to talk about this Apple Store. It looks like it's a pretty frustrating system. And I know a lot of people are upset that King is 7,500 apples. And there is a web event. It wasn't live, but it looks like it's working correctly when the event went live on the web store for raids. But I agree with this post here because there's some issues with this new Apple event. Bounty of Asgard is trash, or I'm missing something. Kind of feels like trash. Looks like there's no way to reasonably get the monthly item, which in the past, I've been able to get all the monthly items through like moderate engagement, right? And it wasn't a pay to win thing, buying offers or anything like that. Apples are only 0.87 apples, campaign energy, even in G16, nowhere you'll fall short, it seems. Man, Scopely, this is the first event that really feels bad. They at least let us get the monthly item without money. This is true. And the Apple Store is absolute trash. Here we won't get any apples because we don't want you to advance, and then we'll price everything out of reasonable cost. And yeah, I'm not really thrilled about the cost here. Specifically, King was just priced so much higher than the rest of the items. I don't know. I in the past, they've had these events and they seemed off, and then they went and fixed them. And so, like the math wasn't done correctly the first time. I'm not sure, but this doesn't feel right. Also, there's been some questions about the Strike Pass. The new Strike Pass went live today and there were no tokens. They've changed the timing of the tokens. The Strike Pass messages and the collects the tokens to mitigate this. The inbox message with the tokens will be delivered at 8 o'clock, which is 6 after hour it normally would. Players affected this on Tuesday have been sent messages. So the tokens are going to come late. There was a problem with it last time. And so they're going to be coming at 8 o'clock. So for me, that's a couple hours from now. So that's why they're not there. All right, let's get into some offers. I bought this offer twice. Actually, I wanted to say something. I was able to manually play the first node and the second node inside of 1.6. And then in the past, I couldn't finish the boss node. I would have to play it twice. It would time out. Now, I have a pretty chunky team, and 1.6 is challenging, but 2 days in a row, I was able to sim the boss node, which normally I couldn't finish it. I would have to play it twice because it timed out. But simming doesn't seem to account for the time. But my team is chunky. I'll show you my team. And then I'll also have the ISO. But, if you're timing out on the boss node in 1.6 with invaders, and if your team is big enough like mine, I was able to sim it 2 days in a row. Now, my understanding is that it doesn't always work. And so that might be risky. But here's my invader team, and you can see that they're pretty chunky. I've been working on them. And we're going to get to an offer. There's an offer for Iron Fist World War II. I might be purchasing that just to give some assurance that it'll work. But anyways, I did buy this. You're getting basically the character shards. And then also right now, there is 10x. So I do not open normal red stars unless there's 10x. And with the 10x there, you get the dark promotion credits, and that's my suggestion, is to not open basic red stars. This is amazing. I don't know what to do with this offer. Like, I don't feel like spending $50, but I'll tell you this: if you need silver promotion credits, and I don't need silver promotion credits, but they've never sold 3 Elite 5s for $5 before. I mean, this is just do what you got to do, but I just don't feel like spending $50. Maybe I'll buy a couple of these, but that's by far the best price I've seen Elite 5s for. And then if you need silver promotion credits, there you go. I'm kind of stocked on silver promotion credits, but it is what it is. Also, this to me means that we are coming up on maybe like they're wrapping up things maybe on red stars. Like, I just to be frank, I absolutely would not be surprised if there were some sort of new red star system. We have dark promotion credits, but it just would not surprise me if they came out with blue stars. I'm being sarcastic because we've always talked about blue stars ever since red star comes out. But there are people in this game that have nearly every character at 7 red stars. And so, if they want to monetize the high end, Kraken players, they have to come up with a new system. And then the new system right now is Blue ISO 5 and Gear Tier 18. But, if they wanted to branch out, it just would not surprise me. And you're like, shut your mouth, Boomer. Stop giving them ideas. I know everybody's saying that right now. And then this offer here is not as good. I gotta say that Elite 5s are just worth a lot more than Elite 4s. So this is 3 Elite 5s and 450 silver promotion credits right here. We got 2 Elite 5s and 2 Elite 4s. So I feel like this is like a secondary offer. Like, if someone had the inclination to spend $50 on this and then another $50 on that, you would have, a big chunk of Elite 5s and silver promotion credits. They've been doing these also, so this gives equal chances. Actually, it gives a 5, 6, or 7, I believe, and it has every character of the Death Seed team with the exception of Archangel. Archangel is not in this offer. But if you're interested in this offer, just click on the icon there and it'll show the drop rates. That's what I would suggest doing. And then I'm debating on this, whether I will buy this or not. But for 50 World War II Iron Fist shards, this will allow me to take him from 5 to 6 stars. And if you're struggling inside of the Cursion raids, that might help a little bit there. And then again, you could open these today because we got 10x dark promotion credits. But the reason why I don't want to buy this is because I've been able to get through the first 2 nodes no problem, and then I'm able to sim the 3rd node. It's like, well, why buy anything if it doesn't solve a problem, right? If it doesn't solve a problem, why spend money on it at all? All right, let me know what you think in the comment section about all of this. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now. Whip by the offer. Sounds right.